One.
Hi guys, welcome to the Maddie and Daddy Baking Show. And today we are going to be making these sugar cookies. They're homemade. And so this is how you get started. So you're going to preheat your oven to 375 and get your small mixing bowl and add in the dry ingredients. So first thing is you add in 2 3/4 of flour.
A quick pro tip from the daddy side of the baking show, you can pour the flour into the cup. Sometimes it makes it easier. Just do it over top of the bowl to catch on any excess. Pro tip number 1. Fill it up, buddy. All right, so we got 2 in there, and then we need, those are 1/4 cups, so we're gonna do 3 of those. Looks like it's gonna be close. Let's see what we get. How much is left in there, Maddie?
I'm trying to get some from the corners.
That's all right. Sometimes you come up a little short, so you have to improvise. All right, so let's dump that in, and let's just keep rolling.
I'm just gonna add in the rest because I still need 1 more 1/4 cup.
There you go. Okay.
So we've got 2 3/4 cups of flour in here. And now we're adding in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and salt. And now we are adding 1 teaspoon of baking soda in. Oops, didn't get all of it. Okay, those are all of the dry ingredients. Now, you can either mix it with a spoon or whisk it and mix it all together. Okay, now we're going to set this aside. Say whisk, doesn't matter. So we're going to use the larger bowl, and we're going to use the wet ingredients, which is the sugar, the vanilla, the 1 whole egg, and the 2 sticks of butter. And by the way, the 2 sticks of butter are softened. So first, we're going to add in the egg. And a little tip, you don't want to crack the egg on a corner of the counter. You want to crack it on a flat surface. If you crack it on a corner of the counter or on like a sharp edge, you will get a bigger chance of getting a shell in your bowl. So crack it on a flat surface. And now we're going to add in the 2 sticks of softened butter. Okay, and the next thing is the vanilla. You're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
It's all good.
It's only a little bit too much. Okay, fine. How much sugar would you have to be added?
Take a look on the back there.
What?
Take a look on the back there of the bag. It says like market fresh granulated sugar.
1 cup and a half cup. So 1.5 cups. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use more than that.
Oh my, there's a half naked little person in the background.
Oh.
Oh, little man.
Now a half cup.
And that right there is a guesstimate, right?
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty good one though. Roll with it.
Good enough. Okay. Okay, we've added in all of the wet ingredients. Now you can either hand mix these with a whisk or try to beat the butter in, or you can do it in.
And I think for time-sensitive purposes, to keep everyone's attention, let's put it into the KitchenAid, into the mixer,
Yeah.
just to speed it up. And, you know, it generally does a better job. So you can just pour that whole bowl right in there. And then make sure you plug it in, right?
Alright, that's plugged in now.
All right.
And pour all of the wet ingredients into the bowl. You want to try to get as much as you can out of the bowls. Okay. And you're going to put this on medium speed.
Can I do my Bruce Buffer?
What?
Can I do my Bruce Buffer voice?
I guess.
Let's get ready to rumble. I like to say that.
So I'm just beating the butter and all of the wet ingredients in together.
Oh, yeah.
So we want to beat this on medium speed for about like a minute.
Ooh, oh, there's the little man.
This is my brother Mason. He's 2 years old.
Mason Alexander Oskowski. So how long do we beat that stuff for?
About 1 minute.
About 1 minute. And then what do you just add in the dry stuff right to it?
Yummy. That's yummy.
All right. I think that's about a minute.
Now, we lift that up. We're going to pour in the
No.
ingredients. You don't lick that. We're going to pour in the dry ingredients that we mixed in together at the beginning of the video. And we're just going to put it at medium speed again until all of it is mixed in. That's it. Okay. But I would start it at like a low speed since we have flour in here. We don't want splatter all over.
That's some pretty sound advice.
Just wait till a little bit mixes in.
Yeah, yummy.
That's yummy.
It's gonna be.
And then once more the flour mixes in, you can put it at more of a medium speed.
He's mesmerized.
He's like, ooh.
All right, I'm gonna shift corners to me because we got to get some cookie pans.
All right.
Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing good. We gotta cook these things on something. Let's see what we've got here. That'll do it.
All right. Now, you can either butter your pan or you can spray it with some pan spray.
Bam.
Okay, so.
And don't give babies Pam spray because they spray your wood floor and it turns into a slip and slide.
Okay.
Do we need another pan or is that going to be good?
We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just gonna spray the pan, and you can use something to rub it in, but I'm not sure I need to because I have it mostly all over the pan.
All right, let's rock and roll. I want to eat some cookies.
So now you're going to roll them in a circle. You can also shape them, but it just matters on how your cookies turn out.
Do we have one of those little shaper things for the cookies?
No, I don't know.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, let's get your hands dirty a little bit.
Okay.
Muka, you want to roll a cookie?
And if it's a little sticky like mine is, you can add a little bit of flour on your hands or a little bit on the pan so that it's not as sticky.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get it off of the mixer. Okay. Can you help me? Make it soft.
Why don't you unplug it first for all intents and purposes? There you go. All right.
Okay.
Do. It's so hard if I look through the camera. It's really hard to do that. Whoa, yeah.
I wouldn't look like they did so bad.
I just did. So what? There's a little egg in there.
You're not baking.
Oh,
Because I'm going to touch it again.
we're the only ones eating the cookies. I don't care if you do. All right, Moose. Make some room for Chef Maddie over here.
Can you sit on the chair for a minute? Yeah. Sit on the chair. Okay. So you can do like, I'd say about like a tablespoon if you want like small size cookies.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to try to guess.
Nice. Why don't you give him a little dollop and let him just either eat it or it'll keep him quiet too.
Here.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, good job, Moose. Yeah, there you go.
So most of the time you're going to want 4 across and 3 down. It just matters on how small or big your cookies are.
Copy that.
Okay.
All right. So, Mace, you're going to roll. Oh, yeah, we're not rolling anything. We're just chomping on dough. All right. So we're going, you said 3 down, 4 across?
Yes.
Our oven's been preheated now for about 15 minutes, which actually is kind of good. Make sure it's nice and hot. Looks like a snowman.
Yeah.
Now, if we do this wrong, it'll turn into one big sheet of cookie.
You want to have good enough size spacing. I'd say like an inch to 2 inches in the spacing so that it doesn't all spread together and it'll make one big cookie. That's happened to us before. We were trying to make chocolate chip cookies and we made really big cookies and they all
I called it a sheet cookie.
big cookie cake. But
All
it
right.
still tastes good. Just spacing out these cookies a little bit more because they're a little big. Okay. Careful, Minnie.
That was nice.
so I've got 4 across, 3 down. Now I need to just do 3 down 3 more times.
And that dough was pretty tasty, so if these things cook the way that they should, these should be some stellar sugar cookies. Mason goes in for a second round. Oh, folks, he pulls out a large one. We may, oh, thank you. We're, oh yeah, it sticks to the pan.
Pan spray on
Yeah, oh.
Ew. He's eating that like it's an
Eating
apple.
raw dough with eggs can give you salmonella, vomiting, diarrhea, all sorts of bad stuff.
Yes.
But I don't know one person that hasn't eaten cookie dough. You're not even a human if you haven't.
We are almost done. We might have enough to make a second pan. I'm not sure. Probably will because we only have
How much?
one more cookie left, and we have this much. I can't open.
We need to pause for a station identification parenting moment. Can you take some of that dough off of his hand because it's a ton? Here.
Licking it all over.
I know. Okay. Hey, Mace.
And we
Mace.
got
Oh,
it.
you're
There's
so bad, you. Okay. Here we go.
enough. Okay, we don't need any more. No more, Mimi. No more. You can go to Daddy's. Go get a towel or something.
Here, Mace.
Mimi, use a towel. Daddy's giving you a towel. Wipe your hands.
And your face. All right, right back. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay, so we've got one pan done. These are a little sticky, so they have like little spikes on them. But I'm sure they will spread out to be s'mores.
Did that make you ill, making that corner? All right, they're in there. What's the time frame on bake? This is a bake time, probably like 10 minutes, I'm guessing.
Mason, stop eating that.
We're gonna do that.
8 to 10 minutes.
Bam! See, dads know everything.
Okay, so we
All right.
definitely have enough for a second pan.
Cool.
So,
Let's get that thing squared away so he doesn't get sick and puke everywhere.
okay.
And I don't know, if I stop this, I may not be able to go back to the same video to see the end result. But the worst case scenario, let me flip this around. So you've got the tools, you have everything that you need to make some stellar cookies. It's all laid out for you, the measurements, how much you need, what order to do it in. So if everything goes well, we did a good job, and those are gonna be good cookies. And if we didn't, they're not. But we're still gonna eat them. So,
Mason, stop.
Mads, why don't you tell everybody, I guess, until our next baking extravaganza?
Well, probably in the next video, we will save a cookie, at least try to save a cookie, and to show you the finishing results.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, because we're probably going to also frost these because we have some leftover frosting from the cakes that we made, which was when we weren't videoing it. So we will show the finishing result in the next video. I hope you had a good time watching us bake, and we hope that you've learned some things about baking. Don't lick that. And yeah, have a good night and